This hole.
Yeah, Cavern of Chaos. Are you ready? You ready to go to the Chaos Cavern?
17 treasures. It's a lot.
I know, we got 100 Pikmin entering, so let's hope everything goes well and nothing bad happens.
Yeah!
This is, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
This is where all of my Pikmin 2 mastery goes away.
Well, it's a Chaos Cavern.
Because out of all... That's the metal area. Out of all the places in the game, this is where I spend the least amount of time because it's the last area.
Yeah.
So,
Do I look like the guy with the plan?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Already.
Look at all the bomb rocks. He's gonna kill him. He's going to go kill all those fucking guys.
No, it's fine. They're fine. It's okay. They're okay.
He was literally approaching with great malice.
It's fine. See? Everything's okay. I can put all my guys over here.
Why is there a marble over there?
A marble? This is Marble Madness for the Sega Genesis.
No.
Super Nintendo?
It's for NES.
Arcade.
Well, yeah, but it got ported to NES.
Is he gonna kill the... He's gonna kill him.
The watery blow fucker.
Yeah.
Okay, you missed all of them.
It's fine. It's fine. We're leaving. That was my ultimate plan. See, look, it killed the electricity hazard. Okay, see now...
Why does this guy make bomb rocks?
Well, I don't know. If you were a bug that could make bombs, wouldn't you?
Well, that's why how?
Spit, acid. I'm sure if we read his Piclopedia entry, he's probably filled with gas or something like that.
Well, no, the gas is how he inflates his weird balloons.
Well, maybe he makes bombs the same way. Who are we to know? How little we know. I'm gonna bait him into the bomb rock and kill him. Hey, dig up, stupid!
Their
over here.
blowhogs aren't even enemies.
Why? Because they're just like hogs?
And they just shoot water at you.
Yeah, I guess. Come on, get over here. Come on, come here.
I think he's stuck.
Is he stuck? He looks like he's stuck.
He's like,
yeah, he's stuck.
He's moving.
Can I move the bomb? Ooh, I can move the bomb.
He's gonna become unstuck.
Bye bye.
Yeah, he's just stuck.
Die. Did I need to do that? Probably not.
It was less risky. What is this rotating? Oh, there's a dweevil.
Yeah, it's a dweevil.
Why didn't you push? Oh, okay, you did. I guess I was in range. What is that, crate? Or is it just a raised bit?
What?
Turn around. Over there.
Over where?
I thought that was like a crate.
This thing right here? No, it's just a little nut. It's a screw.
Or so he killed the fiery blowhog when you weren't looking.
Maybe he can kill the dweevil for me. Probably not, though. The chances of that happening are quite slim.
No, he's hiding. You would need to... I'm pretty sure you would need to, like, aggro the dweevil. You suck.
I don't suck. It's been a while. I only played one challenge map, alright? My aim's a little off. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, and you played the entirety of the Wistful Woods.
I did play the entirety of the Wistful Woods. Okay, now that all the dangers have died...
Well, not him.
Yeah, not him. What kind of dweevil are you? Oh? Oh.
What? I guess it's pretty funny.
Why was he rocking that? Was he just was he on this thing and it was like uneven?
I don't know. That was really fucking strange.
Huh. That was really strange. That's really strange. That's really strange. Strange.
It's a Doctor Strange theme song from a hit Marvel film.
Strange. Strange.
I think everybody would have hated that if that was in the movie. Enamel Buster.
What is your enamel? Is that your teeth?
Yeah.
Teeth. What is that?
An almond.
An almond on a perfectly preserved chocolate cupcake?
No, it's like just like a weird like chocolate circle. There's more treasures. There's hidden treasures. You gotta go look for them.
What is your opinion on chocolate with nuts? Not the SpongeBob episode,
with
the actual
nuts.
Candy.
I like chocolate. Mr. Goodbar is my favorite candy bar. And that's literally just chocolate with nuts.
Chocolate with nuts? Is this it, or is there a hidden treasure? I guess we're about to find out.
Mirth sphere.
What does the word mirth mean? You're smarter than me.
I don't know. I know that it's a word that exists, but I don't know what it means. That's it.
Oh, okay. Easy floor. Well, I guess there's, how many floor? There's 14 treasures? 17 or 14?
17.
17 treasures. I guess they're not all going to be super double whammies that kill you instantly. Ooh, that guy was a little late.
The gate has been saved.
Who do you think was the first person to make that joke?
What, like, what do you mean? To say gay instead of game?
Oh.
It's a boss room. Oh, it's him.
Oh. You'll have to excuse my stunned silence. I saw this arena and I was like, no fucking way we have to fight the man at legs right now.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, is this another fucking boss arena? Just leave.
No, there's treasure here. I can't just leave. You know this.
Treasure. Yeah,
but yeah, who do you think was the first person to say gay instead of game?
I don't know. The word game has been around for like 6,000 years, and gay has been around like equally as long. It was probably a long time ago.
Probably.
I know there's that one, I think it's Oni and G, where he turned game over into gay lover.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's see. Do you think I brought enough red Pikmin for this?
For fucking 4 fiery Bulblaxes? I don't know.
You remembered the names. How thoughtful of you.
Well, yeah, the horrific, like, bumpy mouth ones are Bulblaxes.
Would you like to talk about Pikmin 3 Deluxe?
He just died. What about him?
Can you remember if I talked about Pikmin 3 Deluxe?
Maybe at some point. I don't know. There's a lot of videos in this series.
There are. I can't say I watch all of them. In fact, I hardly ever do. Hey, maybe if you guys are lucky, this video will get out by next year.
Maybe.
If you guys are watching this in January 2023, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe.
January 2024, more like it.
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. I have 10 spicy sprays. You think this warrants it? Just like mass fire chucking them?
Well, you also have 5 bitter sprays. Don't those extinguish them?
They don't extinguish them, but they freeze them.
Yeah, they're all in the... I don't know, just get them.
Alright, I'm just going to spicy spray this guy. Anyway, I'd like to talk about Pikmin 3 Deluxe and the side content for that game. Hey, 15,000 treasure.
Gemstar wife.
The side content
universe.
in Pikmin 3 Deluxe was okay. It was just okay. Is this the Gemstar husband?
Frosty
no, it's the Frosty Bobble.
Trinkets and baubles.
Bobble beauties. But yeah, that game came and went, and it was okay. I didn't think it was anything spectacular. It was not what I wanted it to be.
What do you mean? It was Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
Yeah, I know it was Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but what I'm saying is like it could have been more, because it was still $60 for one thing. It was still $60, but I bought it at Walmart, so it was only $40. So I got it for not full price, so I'm not super burned about my purchase, you know? So I'm not burned because I didn't buy it for full price. But that game was clearly made with like Wii motion controls in mind.
Yeah, and you play control.
And even though I played it after playing this and playing Pikmin 1 with a standard controller, the transition to a real controller actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But there's still... It does not replicate the style very well. Because, like...
being able to point?
Like, turn
Sorry.
your phone off.
I'm sorry.
Because, like, let me just demonstrate something. In this game, the cursor and Olimar are not perfectly lined up, but they're still snappy. Like, you want to go over there? Boom, he's over there. Yeah. And he already moves. You want to go to the left? Boom, he's over there and he already moves. In Pikmin 3, and especially in 3 Deluxe, the cursor, like, lags behind the character. Did you notice how I turn the character and Olimar moves?
Yeah.
Not so in 3. In 3, the cursor will, like, lag behind me, but Olimar will keep walking in that direction. Mm-hmm. And there's also the new lock-on feature, which is, it's a double-edged sword. Because on one hand, it makes up for not having the precision of the Wii.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, say I'm trying to kill things that come out of the ground. What are they called?
I don't know.
The things that come out of the ground, the shearwigs.
Shearwigs and the flying shearwigs. The shear mites.
Say those guys are coming out of the ground. I'm going to want to fight them, but there's also a pellet right next to them. So it keeps switching from locking onto the shear grub to the pellet, and then my Pikmin die. So that's why
It's not.
This is not a rust area. It's a trick. Because I saw the terrain and I thought, oh, it's a rest area, but then I was
Nope. See? Creepy chrysanthemums.
3 of them in the same room. I was listening for the music cue, because the music for the restrooms is very subdued and quiet.
Another one.
That's 4. So the controls in 3 Deluxe weren't perfect, but they were good enough. Like, they're serviceable. I'll still play it with a Pro controller instead of using the Joy-Cons, which apparently is like even less calibrated than the Wii was, because you have to constantly like refocus it.
Mm-hmm.
Another big thing I didn't really like is the new difficulty options. Because there was normal, there was hard, and then there was extra hard. And for all intents and purposes, that's like not true at all. It's easy, normal, and then hard. Because you get normal mode, which is easy mode. The days, instead of lasting 13 minutes, they last 18 minutes. Which is an eternity in Pikmin if you know what you're doing. Which means in one day in the Garden of Hope, I can reunite with Brittany, I can build the bridge, I can get every fruit in the area available to me at the time. I can go fight the boss, I can kill the boss, and I can bring it all back all on the same day. And still have time left over.
Man, irony is a Pikmin beast, though.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, you can see why that would be a bad idea. And it doesn't... They don't tell you that change happens. Like, you don't load up normal mode and go, oh, extra time, or whatever like that. That's not how it works. It's not advertised as an easy mode. And then you have normal mode, which is at the default Pikmin 3 experience.
Yeah.
And then you have a extra spicy version difficulty.
Yeah.
Which is the days are shorter, so instead of 13 minutes, it's like 10 minutes, I think. And your Pikmin are capped at 60 instead of 100. Which you'd think would be like a huge deal. What it ultimately comes out to is, oh, that's kind of inconvenient.
Well, yeah.
Especially, like, you don't even have to... Tooting my own horn, I'm really good at Pikmin.
That's why not everyone is a Pikmin beast.
And I'm
like
really good at Pikmin 3 because it's all I had to play for the last 10 years. So I know what I'm doing, like, verbatim. I know how to do it. I know the best way to do it. So even if you limit the amount of time and you limit the amount of Pikmin I have at my disposal, I'm still going to have time left. And it's just going to be like, oh, that's inconvenient. I'd rather have, like, 70 instead of 60. The only time that could even be considered, like, really hard is you rescue Louis in that game, and the very next day he lands in the Garden of Hope, steals all your juice, and runs away. And, you know, if you don't get juice, you get a game over.
Yeah.
But even that is not the challenge you'd think it would be. It's really not hard to get fruit, especially because right next to the starting area, there's fruit that you can knock down with an electric gate. Especially if, like, you didn't get all the fruit your first time around. like your first visit to the Garden of Hope, and there will be a strawberry literally right next to spawn. So that's oh, and it limits the amount of juice you get from fruit. So even if you get like a boss fruit, that's not a full day's fruit anymore. A full day's container of juice, like it was in the original. But still, if you know what you're doing, it's not difficult at all. So it's just an inconvenience.
Yeah, what would you have preferred? Smart guy.
Actually make the fruit more of an impactful goal. As it stands now, it's the focal point of Pikmin 3. If you don't get fruit, you're gonna die, and your entire planet is going to die.
Yeah. Oh, it's him.
Oh, it's a Mamuda. But the game never treats fruit like it's super important. Maybe it's... I think it... Genuinely, it's all in the presentation. Mm-hmm. You get a treasure in this game, the game stops, you get a little cutscene of it getting sucked up, and you get to see the name of the fruit, and you get to see the value of what it is. Mm-hmm. Not the case in Pikmin 3. You get fruit in that game, and it says, oh, fruit collected, and it shows up in the top left corner. Mm-hmm. It doesn't stop the gameplay, you don't get to see the name of the fruit until you're juicing it. And you'd think that would be like, oh, that's for player convenience, so the game doesn't stop if you get like a bunch of fruit in a row. But I feel like that lessens the impact of, yes, I got a fruit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's just too easy.
The thing is, how much fruit do you collect versus how much treasure do you get?
Elaborate.
Like, would you say that on average you collect more fruit in Pikmin 3 than you collect treasures in Pikmin 2?
No, there are only 60 fruit in all of Pikmin 3.
Oh, okay, then never mind. My point would have been, because if you collect, like... Because in Pikmin 2, like... Oh, no, he killed one of your purple Pikmin.
Oh, shit, he did. That's not good. I need those guys. Especially because I'm trying to grow more. Shit. Shit, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb!
Killed one Pikmin.
You did kill one Pikmin. This is unfortunate. There we go. Shit. I think you got two. Because I had 91, now I have 89. That's unfortunate. Are you a guy? Yes, you are a guy. But is there not a treasure behind this wall? No, I don't see the radar going off, so it's fine.
Too bad. You aggroed him anyways.
I did aggro him. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you're really a fraud. Some super player you are.
You know, you might have a point, my friend. I have not been a super player recently. Oh, he actually got stunned for once in his life. See how much easier it is when he actually gets stunned like how he's supposed to?
Burp.
I guess I can knock this down then. Olimar, come on. Most of the danger's gone. Let's go. You know, the way I might clear these caves might be boring and slow to you guys, but it's to maximize Pikmin efficiency and to make sure less of them die, you know? Also, it's just smart to do what I do.
You don't take risks. It's not riveting.
You really feel that way?
Maybe. I don't know. Why don't you ask the viewing audience world?
Oh, all three of them?
Yeah. Waylon Plus gets like 6 views.
You're absolutely right. All 6 viewers out of my 200 subscribers, you know, they really know.
It's fine.
There's one more guy.
There's 2. There's like bell pepper.
Jesus. Yeah, it is a bell pepper. Wake up! Come on, asshole.
You're supposed to kill him with the rocks.
I'm trying to goad him into rocks where I think rocks might spawn. Whatever, he's stupid.
What will Mamudas kill him?
No, I don't think there's... This game doesn't have infighting.
It should.
You're right, it should, but it doesn't.
Why is there no Mamuda, Creeping Chrysanthemum, Hatred AI like in Half-Life?
Where he hates them because they're fake flowers?
Yeah.
That actually go pretty good. That's a good idea. You should go back in time and convince Miyamoto to put that in the game.
Convince Miyamoto to play Half-Life? I don't know. I don't know how big Valve games are outside of the U.S.
Come on, you can make it, little guy.
Like, obviously excluding the fact that, like, Russians play CSGO. I don't know how big, like, Half-Life is in Japan. I know it was going to be on the Sega Dreamcast, but that didn't happen.
It did not happen. I cry about it every day. Do you mourn the death of the Dreamcast every day?
Not every day, but most days.
Let's see. Do you have treasure? I think he does.
No, that guy has... No, it's literally... I think it's literally just the bell pepper.
No, you go away. I don't want to kill you.
He doesn't do anything.
He stomps them into the ground, remember?
But don't they not even turn into leaves?
No, they turn into flowers, but still having to get them all back up again.
But you have the pluckamophone.
Yeah, you're right. I do. I don't want to kill Mamutas. Mamutas are nice.
Well, that's why you don't have to. Just let him smash the Pikmin and then get them out.
Of course. Of Lorse.
Of course. I'm thinking of that one clip of where it's Family Guy and they edit the scene where it's Peter, the horse is here.
Yeah.
But it's Peter's the horse instead.
Peter's the horse instead?
So it's like it's really bad thing. And she goes, horse, the Peter is here.
You're right, that sounds like it sucks, but it would still be funny. Are they going to go right past the Chrysanthemum? No, they're not. Okay, cool.
Remember when they made Mamutas and I was like, yeah, let's just not elaborate on this at all.
Remember when they made a lot of cool beasts in Pikmin 2 and then half of them weren't in Pikmin 3?
Remember when they made Pikmin 2 but then they made Pikmin 3 and they didn't do anything? I'm sorry, there was Hey Pikmin.
You're absolutely right. Hey Pikmin is a game that exists.
There's also Pikmin Blue.
Which my phone can't download for some reason.
It's because your phone is literally 12 years old.
Hey, Pikmin Advanced AI, my phone can't handle it. Infernal vegetable? Because peppers are spicy?
Well, no, kids in Japan hate bell peppers.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing here?
There's treasure behind that wall. No.
So this is just a non-area. I don't even have to aggro that chrysanthemum.
Well, where's the treasure?
Treasure! Either the chrysanthemum has it over here, or one of the Mamutas have it. Where is it?
It's in this middle room, I think. Oh, is it over here?
Oh, it's buried. Okay. Come on, guys, let's go.
What was your favorite licensed game as a child?
Licensed game as a child? I don't think I played a lot of licensed games when I was young.
You didn't play Sawing Bob?
No, I had SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants for the Game Boy Advance. I played that a lot. I was poor. I couldn't afford to buy a lot of games.
Did you play Shrek Smash and Crash Racing?
I didn't know Shrek video games existed when I was younger.
Would you have bought them?
Maybe. It's one of those things where if I wasn't aware of it until I gained access to the internet, I didn't play it.
What about Luigi's Mansion 3?
Yeah, I bought that on release. That was the year I was Giorno for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
That was also the year I reviewed Part 5, Vento Oreo, and I took that picture. It was I showed you I told you about my dream, please respond, and that got posted to Reddit for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I very shortly became like a meme. And no one knows it was me because I was in cosplay.
Didn't last.
It's a fun story, though. I was Reddit famous.
You should put that on Waylon TF2 and everybody's like, this sucks, and unsubscribe.
What are your thoughts on potatoes?
Child of the Earth. It's a pretty good description of it.
Child of the kindly West.
Meow!
Is that thing I retweeted on Twitter of the Rankin Bass Hobbit concept art?
Yeah. Mark Golem's like a slime monster.
Mm-hmm. I love The Hobbit.